What's going on, everybody? Anybody in here yet? Hey, there it is. What's up, Magic? I was thinking about bringing you on Skype. If you want to hit in on Skype, I can call you. Just type it in. Let me know if you want to come in on Skype. Yeah, it's just something different. Sitting around being bored tonight. Not much happening on YouTube. Didn't know if the notifications were working again or not for YouTube, so said let's go do a little bit of live stream. Hey, there's Ivan. What's up, brother? Ivan, thanks for coming, bud. Appreciate it, man. There we go. It's just a little Saturday night Q&A questions, blogs, anything else y'all want to talk about. Trying to get my computer set up here so I can see the comments a little bit bigger. Again or not. All right, John, let me see if I can get you pulled up on Skype. Hey, Jennifer. How are you, sweetie? Where's Sammy at? Playtech, what's up, bud? Thanks for joining in, man. All right, Johnny, I'm trying to get my Skype to open up right now, so I'm going to use my Skype on my computer and see if it'll work that way. It's coming up, it's just running. You know how Skype is, they got a mind of their own, so that's the way it is for right now. Playtech, when you coming out with your next video? Sammy sitting next to Jennifer watching me on live stream. Shame on y'all. Yeah, Sam and Jennifer are good friends of mine from Michigan. Oscoda, Michigan, at that. So, got a few people here. Let's see if I can get this going. Anything y'all got questions for? That's good, Playtech. You're going to have a video tomorrow? Excellent. That's good. That's good. Rendered it today. All right, that's good. Dang, why is this? I hate it when they do updates on everything. Then you got to fix everything back the originally way you had it to begin with. Any kind of question you got to ask, tech questions. If you want to know roughly how I'm doing today, you know, anything like that. Jennifer, you know, just ask whatever you want, sweetheart. Yeah, it's just basically a Q&A. It's nothing really talking about tech phone stuff tonight. It's just whatever anybody wants to talk about, sitting around being bored. Got the Super Bowl in town here where I live in the Houston area, so it's in Houston, so it's pretty hectic traffic-wise. My next video, Playtech, I'm thinking about doing another one tomorrow. I got some issues I want to talk about on the ZTE ZMAX Pro. Not so much bad issues, but good issues and maybe some tips and tricks and stuff like that. My favorite phone brand, Ivan Cortez. for the longest time, I was strictly a Samsung Knight. Strictly picked a lot of Samsung phones. But nowadays, with the way the phones are coming out and everybody's producing some really nice lower budget phones at good quality, ZTE is just really slamming here the past couple 6 months, I'd say. So let me see. I'm trying to get MTR on the phone here, y'all. At good quality. ZTE is just really slamming here the past couple 6. Yo, Magic Tech Review.
Wow, that was fast. What's up, bro?
How you doing, man?
Chilling out, man. Just watching your stream.
Trying to hear if everybody can hear Magic Tech. I got Magic Tech in here, everybody. Thanks, John, for joining in.
Absolutely, man.
Matt
Yeah,
Joseph.
YouTube's still been,
What's that, John?
I said YouTube's been acting kind of wonky, man. It's crazy. I got 1,000 views on my one video like 3 days ago. Then 600. Then like 400. Now it's only up to 200. It's weird.
Yeah.
Something's going on again.
Yeah. Hey, GTX, how you doing? GTX Gaming Reviews, thanks for stopping by. Matt Joseph, yeah, can you hear him? Okay, is it loud enough? Ivan, is it loud enough? John, say something.
Hey, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No.
Okay, there you go. I turned up just a tad more, y'all, so we'll be able to hear John for sure now. So yeah, it's sort of been slow today with YouTube. I really didn't get a whole lot of notifications, so I didn't know if it was issues again with YouTube not pushing notifications out for people popping up videos. But I went to like your channel and I went to some other channels, and there's just really not anybody making any videos right now.
Yeah, like I see Flossie's his live stream. He's only got like 100 people watching, so I know there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Because that dude usually has a whole bunch.
Yeah, he's usually got 300 plus, if not within the first 3-4 minutes of going live. So yeah, I talked to Tana earlier. He had just woken up from a little nap, and he's going out. Him and his lady friend are going out on the town. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to stop in the chat here. I told him that I was going to go live for a little while.
Okay.
Matt Joseph, thank you so much for stopping in. Domlin 77, yeah, okay, you can hear me. It's good, everybody. Yeah, we're just doing a little quick Q&A here tonight. Not so much, Flossie cusses too much. Yeah, that's his own channel. That's what he prefers to do. So there's nothing wrong with what he does. I like his content. I watch him. So, but I prefer to stay with the lower subscribed group of people here, and I really do enjoy visiting with John on his live stream MTR. So I know there's a couple y'all coming in here that might not be that know who John is. I'm talking about MTR. He's got a great channel. Ivan Cortez, he's always in John's live stream. He's got a great channel. Y'all need to check him out. GTX Gaming is just starting a review. He used to be Reaper 2065, and now he's changing his format a little bit on his channel. He's going to go to GTX Gaming and Reviews is his new name of his channel. And hey, what's up, Paul Tech? How you doing, bud? Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm just trying to catch up with all these chat scrolling through. I appreciate you stopping by, Paul. Just checking out the video, and a little bit of Saturday night Q&A vlog. Nothing major. Nothing really happening on YouTube. Not sure if you heard, but I was talking to John about not too many issues being pushed out right now across YouTube, so I'm not sure if it's working properly.
Yeah, I mean, it's slow right now anyway for tech, or for phones at least, because the MWC, they're going to just, they're just going to drop a whole bunch of bombs on us. The Samsung probably, a bunch of new phones from other carriers or other
Right.
OEMs, so it's just like slow, man.
Yeah, I think you're going to see. I think when it comes, we're going to see two new phones. We're going to see for sure the G6, like Paul talked about the other night,
Hmm.
and also I think we're going to also see at the same time the Stylo 3. I think that's when they're going to push that one out. Now, whether Cricket gets the Stylo 3, it would be fantastic for them to get it. It'd be something new coming to Cricket, you know. Be great to see maybe the ZTE, the Pro 8 or the V8 Pro coming to to Cricket. That would be awesome. Something new, you know.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, and I haven't heard a peep from them, bro. Like nothing, and it's weird. Like this is a long stretch, man. I don't like these long stretches where they don't announce phones. You know, and
right.
it's like not good, not good for me at least. So, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna review next, or what are you gonna go? What are you gonna do your video about next or tomorrow?
I'm thinking I got some. I'm going to talk about the ZTE Z Max Pro. Just some basic tips and tricks from my end for people who have maybe not seen them that are subscribed. I'm getting, I'm up to. I jumped to 164 now, John. Just 2 days ago, I was at 157. So I gained 7 since we talked last, and I'm happy with what I'm gaining. I'm not here to make a killing, but I'm here to have a good time talking about tech with a bunch of good people. A lot of fun. Hey, what's up, Gabriel? Thanks for stopping in.
It looks like you got a hater in the chat, man. Might want to take care of.
Yeah, I see that right now. I don't know why they always got to do that. So, we just do it like that right there.
All right.
All right, now, how do I make you a monitor, John? Is it easy to do here?
Yeah. Set as moderator.
Yeah.
On the computer, yeah. Not really on the phone.
Right. Yeah, I'm on the computer right now.
Okay, yeah. You just click. You just
You're done.
click, or just little 3 dots by my name.
You're done. You're in there now. Thank you, sir.
And
Paul, Ivan. Ivan's good at that. Ivan, I'm going to make you a moderator there, if you don't mind. Or sorry about that, Damien. I hit your button by mistake. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, anybody else got any questions out there? Just talking. Just like I said, a little scruffy beard today. Didn't feel like shaving. This is a couple days not shaving. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that.
Yeah, Jennifer, there's just people that come up here randomly that hate on YouTubers, and they just, I don't know.
Okay, GTX Game. By the way, what does everyone think about the new YouTube name, GTX Gaming Reviews? Yeah, GTX, that was a good choice. John even mentioned the other night when you were in his review that the Reaper 265 was probably something to be changed. Remember that, John?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he changed it to GTX Gaming and Reviews. That's a good name. I like that. I like your
gaming and maybe phone reviews or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, but he said he's going to. Well, yeah, maybe gaming and phone reviews. If he's going to stick with both of them, that would be something to add in there.
Yeah, because they can misconstrue that as him just reviewing games.
Right. And if anybody here hasn't subscribed to Magic Tech Review, y'all please do so. Great channel, great guy. It supports his autistic son. And also another guy that's in here that I follow quite a bit, and he's a really, really fantastic YouTuber also, and that's Paul Tech. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that for doing the shout out for me. I really do appreciate it. John, he does them all the time for me. I appreciate it, John. Thank you so much. And also, doesn't hurt to have a couple people, so I want to add Paul here. That way, if if one's not here or two of them not here, at least I can have somebody here to monitor the screen and cut down on some of these people like we had that guy earlier. So, but John, look, I'm doing your Mountain Dew again for you. The old Mountain Dew.
Oh, I'm not. Well, I'm not watching the thing.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm not playing the video. I'm watching the live stream and stuff for you, or the live chat.
Yeah, that's cool. No problem. It'll show here in a second. I flash it on the screen. So, but other than that, yeah, it's been pretty slow tonight. Everywhere else on, I ended up working today. So, but as far as phones coming out, yeah, I think they're going to hit pretty good here within the next 2 weeks. They're really going to start popping out, I think.
Man, I just noticed that Phone Dog, man, is really just tanking down.
Yeah.
Fast. They put out a video, the Samsung S7 1 year or whatever. I don't even know like where their thought process is right now.
That's what we were talking about the other night. Remember when I mentioned to you about everybody's doesn't have much to review on right now, so they're doing revisit reviews on all the older cell phone tech, and it's just, that's me. I'm like trying to figure out what I can do for a review. So, you know, I know that a lot of people do a lot of different reviews. I haven't done a tips and trick on the ZTE Z Max Pro. I know everybody else has done one, but myself, I haven't done one. So I thought about doing it. You know, it doesn't hurt. I just like to get out there and visit with everybody on the tech channel that can watch my stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I've seen a lot of new people pop up. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. New YouTubers.
Right. Paul Tech says Salad 2 Plus, Samsung Galaxy S, J7 Idle, 4 ZTE Z Max Pro, all the affordable devices highly recommended. That's so true, Paul. Like I said before, you know, it used to be the flagship phones were those are the ones to get. But now, last year in 2016, everybody seemed to kill it with the new manufacturers. A lot of new manufacturer names out there we haven't heard of before, or they've been out but not really talked about quite a bit. But now you're starting to see a lot of them, like Blue. You know, you got the OnePlus line. You know, ZTE's really made a good jump last year with the Axon 7, the ZTE Z Max Pro, the all the Grand X series. I mean, those are just, it's like you said before, John, they're starting to run out of names because they're making so many phones here in the past 6 to 8 months, you know?
Yes, these names, they got to do something with these names, bro. They're coming out with, and then I hope they don't do the Leon DeRizio, and oh my God, I swear.
Right.
If we get the LG Jerome, I'm going to be so pissed.
The LG what?
Jerome? Yeah. Or Johnson or something. I don't know. They're just going to come out with like regular names.
Right.
It's weird.
Okay. Thanks, Ivan. Thanks for watching the chat. Appreciate it, bud. New ZTE with 3D coming out. With 3D, you mean screen or? I'm not sure what you're asking about, Matt Josephson.
Oh, he's talking about that Hawkeye thing.
Oh.
But they're actually taking that off, or they're actually taking the Kickstarter down, and they're gonna redo it.
Right.
Because I guess people were bitching and complaining about not having the latest processor and all this other stuff. So, because they were trying to keep it affordable, but I guess they wanted it to be a flagship. So.
Yeah, Domlin, I like the UMI phones look good. Yep. Oh, the screen, yeah. I don't think they're going to be pushing any 3D screens on the cell phones at this point in time. Don't get me wrong, it might be, but I just don't see them coming anytime soon. Yes, the K series, like Paul Tech said, the LG K10 2017. Yeah, I think there was a couple other ones, Paul, that they were mentioning about in the K series. If I'm not mistaken, I think there was either 4 or 5 different K phones coming out this year. different quarters is what they were talking about. So I'm not quite sure with that one. Let's see what else. GTU. Hey, GTX, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're gonna dislikes people in every group. So don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me. I don't watch those numbers. You know, I'm just here enjoying myself. You know, I'm I'm sure there's a video here and there somewhere down the line over the years I've been watching all this stuff. I dislike somebody because something they said, but it's okay. No big deal.
Yeah.
But
Dislikes or likes don't really do anything to your video, to be honest.
no, it just shows if somebody. All that shows to me, like I'm looking right now, it says I got 10 watching. Okay, so what how I view that is I got 5 likes and 7 dislikes. Dislike me all you want. That means you watched my video. That's 7 more views I got that came into there and watched it for a few minutes. You know. So that's the way I look at that. And you know that's why I had to go ahead and create these monitors real quick so they can watch this stuff. Appreciate it, Ivan. Keeping up with it. Thank you, sir. That 177. I won't buy a 3D screen walking around with 3D glass. You can do it. Imagine people around you town like that. Yeah, right. I understand what you're talking about. It'd be some crazy stuff.
You know, something that I really didn't that I liked, but that didn't come out was the Google Glass. Man, I thought that was going to be kind of a cool idea.
Right. Yeah, I thought it would be cool also, but it sort of died out, just like the Hawkeye, like you talked about a minute ago. They talked about it when they talked about the V8, but then you don't hear nothing else about it anymore. You know. Is the also I wanted to give a shout out everybody to this is somebody I subscribed to a couple weeks back. He's a new upcoming YouTuber. It's Playtech. Everybody out there, he's in the stream. Just click on his little icon and go to his channel and check it out. He's trying to get his channel going. He's got some good content. He puts a lot of effort into it, and I think he's catching it at a good age. So he'll grow good into this business. So if y'all get a chance, go over and check out Playtech. He's got some great stuff. He don't have a whole lot of videos, but the stuff he does have, it's very nice, y'all. So y'all give him a check out, please, for me. That'd be great. It's in Jay Williams' CES video in the ZTE booth. Yeah, I seen that, but they haven't. Matt, they really didn't talk anymore about the Hawkeye after that. I haven't seen no leaks on it or nothing.
Yeah, I just can't wait till they come out with some phones, man. I'm just like, wow.
Right.
I'm just like staring at all the phones at work, and I'm like, man, I want to see something else now.
Right.
I've gotten so used to it now. Like every month or a month and a half, we get something new. It's been a while now. I think the Samsung's probably once this special is out, I think they're gonna go ahead and get rid of those Samsung, the Amp Prime and the Amp 2. Probably they're gonna replace them with something else.
Yeah, I believe so. I believe you're right. It's some of the stuff's going to start panning out and being replaced by a few newer things. You know what I'm saying, John?
Yep, like the HTC 626S. That's end of life. Kyocera View. That's end of life.
End of life. Yep. So what everybody else is okay. Paul Tech says my most favorite video I've ever made, and the most fun I had on a video has the most dislikes. It's just how haters going to be. That's exactly right, Paul Tech. And like I said, haters will be hating no matter what. You know, they might not like the way I look. You know, the guy thought I had cancer earlier because I had a bald head. You know, well, hey, if that's what you think, that's what you think. If you met me in person, I guarantee you wouldn't say it to me in person. You know. I sky over you. I'm about 6'4". I weigh about 285 pounds. So, I didn't play football for nothing. That's Tana's always talking about how much I played football and how he loves to watch some of my old videos they come across and found. So if it wasn't for injuries, you never know where I might have gone in the future of my football. But hey, it is what it is. But I've always liked tech stuff, and I'm going to keep doing the tech stuff, you know. And especially with the way it's changing these days, John, with phones and stuff, it's crazy, you know. So a lot of good stuff coming out for everybody.
I can't believe we're going to be hearing about 5G soon.
Yeah. I'm actually surprised it hasn't come quicker. I know it's getting there because now you got like Sprint has the, what's that, Sprint Spark now, and LTE has their something else now. Verizon has their new LTE. I don't keep up with Verizon and Sprint all that much. But they got their new bands they're carrying that's supposed to push a little bit harder and heavier than the LTE stuff. Big John would buy you a Happy Meal if we were meeting in person. Happy Meal. Hey, I'll take that Happy Meal. I like McDonald's. But come around right now, around February-ish, because they got the McRib sandwiches, and that's my favorite. If my friends from Michigan are still in here, Jennifer, she knows I like my McRib sandwiches.
Oh, yeah. I love McRibs. It's got the pickle and the... Yep, just the pickle and the thing, right? The meat.
And the onions.
Oh, yeah. No onions for me.
Yeah, but if you like the onions, it works out good. Yeah, we just went through our McRibs specials we had here for about a month, and it's over with already, so... But every time they come in, it's always good. But like I said before, man, Houston's been crazy this week, and it's really been crazy starting yesterday. Last night we had Bruno Mars here in for a free concert. Well, not really a free concert. It's a club they put up downtown next to all the venues for the Super Bowl, and it's called Club Nomadic. And they come in and they started building it like 2 months ago. And what they do is they build it. It holds 9,000 people. They have a lot of big stars come and play music there. And that club is minimum ticket to get in the door is $250. But once you get in the door, all food and all drinks are free. So they got that, but they had like last night was Bruno Mars. Tonight is Taylor Swift, and then one of the free concerts outside is ZZ Top. And there's probably 1 million people in downtown Houston right now itself. Just it's so crazy down there.
I was gonna say, you know what else like has really become popular nowadays is all these Bluetooth headsets, man.
Yes, for sure.
You remember just a few years ago, it was just the one in the ear, and everybody was walking around looking.
Yeah,
with that thing in the ear. I used to do it.
Yep. Yeah, where it's stuck out on the side right here, it sort of gave you this kind of look right here, John. You know, it's stuck on the side like this. You know. Yep. And now
then the LG Tones came out, and now it's like everybody has something.
Right. Big John, I would like to have a Happy Meal. Okay. Yes. Very amazing. So, Ivan, when's your next video coming out, bud? I'm ready to see a video from you. I think it's been a week or so since I've seen one from you.
Yeah, I like his vlogs, man. His vlogs they're so cool, man. They're just like, I don't know, it's just, they're real. They're really real, you know?
Right. Yeah, Paul.
I was thinking about doing something like that too, but I don't know.
Paul Techie, I'm going to have to check out that video you did, the one that has your most dislikes, and see which one it is. I'll definitely go check that one out and see what's going on with it. Dominion says, I say AT&T is going to start building a few 5G towers. If I'm correct, they will be the first.
Yeah, that's actually correct, and well, one of the first. And they're also going to be Cricket. Cricket is in the future. I can't say like when or whatever like that, but in the future they're looking for voice over LTE and video calling as well.
Oh, that'd be cool.
They don't have,
Now, would
yeah, they
that
don't
be
have that.
standard on all their phones?
What they would have to do is they would have to release updates, I guess. Push out updates.
Correct.
So if they started the video calling feature, then they would have to put it into their phones because it's not in the phones right now.
Yeah, a few phones have them, but the last update on the ZTE Z Max Pro pushed my my video calling across for that phone, so I can do video calling with that one now, the ZTE Z Max Pro. And all the Samsungs from 2016 on, from I want to say from the S6 on up, S6 and S7, they've started pushing the video calling. I even think it went back to the 5, the Note 5 and the S5. I'm not sure about that, but I skipped the 5. I went from 4 to 6 and then got the 7. Let's see, yeah, Matt, I remember the wired headphones themselves also. Now you hardly see any of those nowadays. Even the big ones, they're all wireless now.
Yeah, but you know what it is? It's like the Bluetooth ones, the ones that are the little Bluetooth wired ones or whatever. I don't know what it is, but the design of them, I just don't like them. Like they're always like flopping everywhere, and they're like hanging off, and they don't. It's like you have to I don't know. It's like balancing something on your neck all day. I don't like them.
Right. Yeah, it's something it's like you're always wanting to feel for it because it's like you're balancing, like you said,
Yeah, like the LG Tones, they're neat because they wrap around and they're snug. But the ones that are just a wire, you know what I'm saying, and there's a thing on either end.
Yes.
So annoying.
Yep. Paul says he's going to be pushing the tomorrow's video is going to be the LG K7 versus the HTC Desire 530 versus the LG Aristo. That'll be a great review. I'm waiting for that one. See what differences are you going to do. Paul, you going to do a speed test on those, or are you just going to do a overall comparison test?
I hope they come out with like 2 phones at once, so I don't have to just do, have to do a whole bunch of videos on one phone. I can do 2 at a time,
Ivan says, I'd like to see more longer lasting and safer batteries come out. So in other words, Ivan, you want more bang for your buck, right? Going back to the low Note 7, bang for your buck.
Yeah, that's why I mainly mess with ZTE, man, because they got like some big ass batteries on their phone, 3,400 milliamps on both my phones, the Z Max and the ZTE Grand X Max 2.
Right. Okay. Also,
I couldn't imagine having 2,000.
Hey, GTX Gaming, it's like I was typing in your stream earlier. You said when you hit the 50 subs, I'll remake a Twitter account or Facebook account. Which do people use the most? Make both accounts. Make all 3. Make 4 accounts. Make a Hangouts. Make a Google, a Snapchat. A Google Plus, Snapchat, Twitter, and Facebook. And then every time you go live or post a video, just share that video on all 4 of your accounts. Just don't limit. I learned that from John, Magic Tech Review. Just don't limit yourself to where you can share your videos. Share them in every possible way you can get them out there.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you don't use Google Plus don't mean you can't share it to Google Plus.
Right.
I don't follow Google Plus a whole lot. I do every now and then, but I use it because that's where I share my videos, and I got some followers, and I definitely follow people. So once you start following people and they decide to follow you back, you share it, they'll see it. If they want to watch it, they'll watch it. If they don't, they're not going to watch it. It's like the haters and non-haters. You're going to have people who's going to hate on you, and you got people who's going to like you. So you can't really John MTR has taught me a lot over these past 4 months since I started my channel on October 1st of last year, that you just got to go with it and don't worry about what everybody else thinks. You're going to have those type of people. and I'm seeing that. You know, like I said,
Yes.
I'm happy where I'm at with my subscription. 164. 2 days ago I was at 157, so I claimed 7 in the past 2 days, and for me that's fantastic. You know, I'm not worried. It'll get there. Might take a couple years, but it'll get there. And by that time, John will be up around 50 to 100,000 subscribers, and I'll be hitting that 10,000 subscriber mark, and get to go check out the YouTube space. I can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. So that's like Paul said the other day. That was one of his goals, was to reach the 10,000 mark so I can go to YouTube space. That's one of my goals. I want to get to the 10,000 mark just so I can go check out the YouTube space experience. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, you're welcome, GTX.
Yeah, I want to get my ad revenue up to maybe where I can, you know, actually be comfortable with what I'm making. You know, I mean, right now it goes strictly to Little John, and it covers what he needs basically. But you know, in the future, I'd like to maybe make over 1,000 a month.
Right. That'd be, yeah. You know? That would be very much helpful. You know, in all assets. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So. Yeah, but I just wanted to take time out to sit around being a little bored on Saturday night. GTX was having some issues with his streaming, so I said to myself, I'm going to go stream just a little bit, just to do a little Q&A vlog and see what everybody's up to. I usually post my videos on Saturday mornings, but the content's been so slow for everybody. This is the time probably to pump one out there, but I didn't do one today because I ended up working. So in order to buy phones and accessories, I got to make money, so I worked an extra day today. It's my new job, so hey, it's going to help me. Looks good. They wanted me to come in. I said, sure, I'm there. So, but
I'd be racking my brain trying to think of new ideas, new concepts. It's just like,
right. Ivan says the phone industry has come a long way. I still remember when phones were so cheap and horrible back then. That's so true, Ivan. And you can go back. You can go back 7 years on that, Ivan. Just say 7 years. Just look how much they've changed in 7 years. Tremendously, they've changed.
Yeah, but I think as a salesperson, I think some of the consumers are now getting to be entitled a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
It's like if it doesn't have the brand spanking new processor, it doesn't have the 25,000 megapixel camera, you know what I'm saying? It's like they nitpick every single little thing. Like they can't fit every single thing in there, you know what I'm saying? It's going to drive the cost up.
Yeah, it's going to just drive the cost up, that's all. And that's it. That's what I'm trying to stress to everybody. If these lower budget phones companies start making the halfway decent phones that they're starting to make, it's going to put the flagship people really up there with competition with getting phones pushed out. That's my personal opinion. So, but it's not. Hey, Little John, I hear Little John in the background. Got to do a shout out to my Little John there. But anyway, people, I want to thank y'all for stopping by. This wasn't going to be a long one, just a little quick Saturday night Q&A vlog chat. I'd like to thank everybody for stopping in. Once again, if you have not done so, go check out MTR. That's Magic Tech Reviews. Go check out his channel. Subscribe to him. He's got great content. It supports his son, who's autistic. That's what that channel is basically for. Also, like to give a shout out to Ivan Cortez. He's got another great vlog channel he does. He does do some cell phone stuff every now and then, I think I've seen him there. But majority of his stuff is vlogs, which is good vlogs. You'll like Ivan's content. Also, definitely Paul Tech. You need to check out Paul Tech. He's got a fantastic channel. He just reached his 10,000 sub mark a couple weeks ago. So he's really climbing the charts pretty good. So if y'all have not done that, go check out Paul Tech. And GTX Gaming Reviews, he just changed his name of his channel, so y'all stay on top of him. Put that in y'all's URL at the top there so you can find him again. That's GTX Gaming Reviews. And also Playtech. He's a new upcoming younger YouTuber that I think is going to do well. He's got really good content. He's really smart with the camera. smart with his effects, and smart with his wording. Very clear, way well above his age mark, but he does have good content, and he will be one to look for in the many years to come. So, Magic, you got anything else you want to say before you go? Hit me with your outro.
All right. Well, one last little point. I do want to do. I want to do like some kind of donation stream to where we can pick maybe some kind of charity or something like that, and we can stream and see if we can raise a little bit of money for a charity.
Okay.
So
that would be
I'm
cool.
gonna start reaching out to some companies, and we'll have a link so you can just donate right into the thing.
Okay.
See what we can do.
And we're gonna try to get
Even if it's just
get a couple other YouTubers on board with us to do this, so we can try to get a good little, something for charity there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
And
so I was thinking about that.
Right. That sounds good. Yeah, we can do that. We'll definitely hit that up. Donald77, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more live streaming here. John doesn't care for it a lot. I like it. It's just quick and simple, but I'm using the CameraFi, so John likes his OBS, which is fine with him. Each to their own. Am I right, John? Everybody likes their own little thing. This works perfect for me for right now. So now, once I start doing screen sharing and stuff like that, then I'll definitely have to be getting into the OBS like I first tried in the 1st of December before I got really sick. So yeah, I myself will definitely be doing a lot more streaming, I should say. And John MTR, he does them pretty much. If he doesn't do it every day, he does it every other day. So once again, y'all please check out MTR's channel. Also, I got a couple other friends in here that's not in the chat tonight. They're busy. One of them is Tana Does Tech. If y'all have not checked him out, I'm going to type it in right now. There's one right there. And the other one is The Real Tech Right. Those two guys right there, Tana Does Tech and The Real Tech Right. Those are some other good YouTubers of mine. And if you get a chance, if y'all haven't, go check those guys' channels out and subscribe to them two guys. They got some great content. We're all a bunch of guys that are up and coming into the YouTubers field, I should say. And we're trying to make a go at this, and we all love the content, and we all got our little individual perspectives on stuff. Now that I'm... Yo. You there?
Yeah, I lost you.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's cool. Yeah, also, once again, I want to do one last shout out to for the CameraFi for turning me onto it. And it's Tito from Aloha Android. Appreciate it, Tito, for turning me on if you're watching this or you watch it at a later non-streaming live. But anyway, John, any last comments you want to make?
Nah. Thanks for checking out the video. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
All right. And once again, guys, this is Big John. As I always like to tell you, I'll catch you on the next side. And that's the flip side. Thanks, guys. See you.